featuring from Jackson College, Director of New Student Engagement and Director of Jackson College Hillsdale, Stephanie Waffle Stevenson. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Bart. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah.
So you left campus. They said, everyone go home. This water is just, well, it's too much.
Yeah. And I decided to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and, you know, work from home. You're on your way to work from home, but a lot of water. I know Browns Lake Road got a lot of water. There's a couple of areas you really can't get through. So
Yeah. So just kind of keeping an eye on everything. Rather be safe than sorry. So.
Well, what goes up must come down. So yeah, things should improve soon. It really is amazing how busy the campus is year round. I was on campus on Monday, and the Walker Hall parking lot was busy, and there were people walking around using the Jets Trail, and it's a year-round campus.
Oh, 100%. We're kind of a hub for some things, and always open to the community too. Like you said, the walking trail, to take advantage of things like that, and our air station now too. That's going to be open, or actually is open as of Monday officially, right? So. Yeah, and some of the events that we have going on throughout the summer. I think you guys came out for It's a Great Day to Be a Jet event a couple weeks ago, and so that was a great way to kind of get some additional folks on campus and show them what they might be experiencing in the fall as well. Yeah,
it really looks great. And every time you go, there's something new. There is a brand new outdoor fitness workout station near the baseball fields.
Yeah, yep, that I haven't even been over there yet, because normally when I go on my walk for the trail, it's been too hot, but now that the air station's open, that's kind of my I can go in the air conditioning and do some laps, but I'll have to get over there and check that piece out of the outside workout station. I saw some pictures and everything of it, and a lot of folks are excited about it, I know. I think a lot of our athletes are very excited as well.
Yeah, it looks awesome, and it's open to the community, like everything on the campus. It's yours. Come out and enjoy it. Air station, you got to see it. It's spectacular, and with the flooding, the air station didn't get flooded, but since the campus is closed this afternoon, starting tomorrow, it's open every day, 7 days a week, and it's free. So come on out and check it out. All right, so fall semester, that's what we're looking to sign people up for. When does that get underway?
Yeah, so our fall semester starts August 26th. So anytime between now and then, and even, if you don't hit that deadline or you're getting close, that's okay. We can still get you enrolled for fall. We have some late start classes as well, but obviously the earlier the better, to ensure that you get what you're looking to take for classes, and making sure that we get your academic program lined up so you can be successful.
So this would be the traditional start of college for someone that just graduated from high school.
Yes, yep, and that's where that that August date falls into, and additionally with that we have our housing on campus as well, and so the sooner we can get students in to meet with their navigator and to connect with financial aid as well, and now that the FAFSA things, with all the new FAFSA regulations that kind of came down, and how that simplified FAFSA, we've gotten access to more that was kind of delayed, and so really wanting to get students in and make sure that they have everything set up and there's no surprises when it comes to finances or comes to their academic schedule, or even if they're interested in housing, getting in. With those housing pieces too, a lot of students, like you said, traditional, right, start of semester. People don't realize that Jackson College housing, we offer that vibrant student life, even though that we're a community college. I know a lot of our folks here in Jackson have hopefully experienced that, but there's always new folks that are coming into the community that might not already know.
Yeah, typically community colleges don't have student housing, so we're a rarity. And I was there on move-in day last year, and you do not have to bring a couch.
No, you don't. We're very generous with some of our furnishings that we have. We also have the mattress that's available as well, so don't have to worry about that. And making sure though, if you want like a fridge or a microwave, that might be something that you have to invest in with your roommates, but you don't have to worry about the couch. You're not going to be sitting on the floor or sleeping on the floor even. So.
Well, you talk about FAFSA, so there was so much delay with the changeover to a new form, and there's still catching up going on. But we've been hearing, and I know that's been a big message of the college this past year, the costs of education shouldn't be preventing anyone from going to school. And in many cases, it's free for a lot of families.
Yeah, we now that we've seen that FAFSA and the simplification, we're getting those pieces in. There's a lot of different resources that students might be eligible for, even if it's not federal, assistance and things like that. Michigan Reconnect, that's available. That's the students from 21 to 24 that are coming back to college. Those students that have the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. We even have our own Jackson Scholarship for students that are within the community. And I know now that there's stuff going on with our Governor Whitmer has, also just recently signed that bill for free community college. And so we're keeping our eyes on everything, and exactly like education, fund shouldn't be a barrier to higher education, and we're really trying to make sure that we're on track with that.
That's awesome, and you guys know you have navigators for student success that will guide everybody through the process.
Yep, we have our student success navigators. They're the point person for our students from academic enrollment all the way through to financial aid. And we also have our financial aid folks as well that can dive right into that FAFSA and make sure that things are on track and look at individual situations and see if any cost of attendance, or again, like those scholarships and other resources that are available, get you connected.
Great. How long is the fall semester?
So the fall semester traditional, about 15 weeks, but like I said, we do have our 7-week courses that are available. So students can kind of choose their own journey. If 15-week classes, the traditional set is something that intrigues you a little bit more, they'll end in December, or we have the first 7 weeks. Those will run through about October, and then the second 7 will start at the end of October and go through December. And it's the same amount of credits that you would receive per se, but the way that you juggle your course load, everybody learns differently, and so we want to make sure to provide those options for different learners.
So a 15-week semester might have a class that's an hour long. A 7-week semester might have a class that's 2 or 3 hours long.
In some cases not. Some of them are hybrid classes, some of them are online. It really depends on which class. So, psychology might look a little bit different than English classes as well. It's all making sure that you get the same content, but obviously it's condensed. So you might have more, instead of having one project for a week, you might have 2 or 3 that need to get done in a time frame because you're still learning that same amount of academic rigor. So potentially yes, potentially no. Okay. I don't want to misspeak and students not get that appropriate info. So
yeah, so just by being a shorter duration doesn't mean it's less material or less credits.
Correct.
All right, let's talk about the housing because when Jackson College first added housing, it was revolutionary and super in demand, and it was difficult to get in. But you added buildings, and now it's a little easier.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 3 buildings that we have available. The 2 that we kind of started with, they are set up almost like apartments, really. They have a full kitchen and everything, even a dishwasher. I don't even have a dishwasher at home, so I have my husband, I guess. But And the other unit, our Campus View, that is mostly for freshmen, but we have our new director of housing. Her name is Norma Espinoza Aguilar, and so she's been doing a lot of great work with her team to change up a couple things, but also make sure that students are set up and prepared and ready to go when the semester hits. So.
And it's like at a four-year school in a bigger city, you've got food plan, you've got cafeteria, you've got rec center, you've got student activities, sports, intramurals, busy campus.
Yes, absolutely. Our student organizations, we have our student government. We have, like you said, Campus Life. When the first welcome week comes back, we always have Jet Jam as well, similar to four-year institutions. And a lot of folks, like I said, they just don't know that there's that vibrant campus life on a community college. It's not something that's often thought of. And so it's nice to see that.
All right, here's the web address for getting signed up, jccmi.edu. And now you can start right now.
Yeah, right now. Give us a call, even though we're working remotely. We have folks on our phone, on our live chat, and ready to go.
Awesome. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Bart. Appreciate it.
From Jackson College, Director of New Student Engagement and Director of the Jackson College Hillsdale campus, Stephanie Waffle Stevenson.